Right, are we going to have another try at the old lad? The old horse ridey lad. We are way too low level for this sort of thing. We should be about level 80 apparently coming into Lanedale. We're like level 61 or so thereabouts. Imagine what 19 more points of vigour could do for us. But hey ho, it's possible that we can summon someone to help us. But we might not have murdered him yet. But yeah, we also want to make our way past these big lads because they're an absolute pain in the bumhole. Nope, don't get caught on trees. Where's your big stupid fool? Good boy. Right, so there's our lad. Now, there's a Stake of Marika somewhere around here. And there's a summon by the Stake of Marika, apparently, allegedly. Of course, finding the actual stake might be part of the fun. Especially with those big lads trying to fire giant arrows at us. There it is. And there we go, there's a giant arrow in our face while we're trying to do our thing. Ah, piss. Maybe he's not available. Yeah, apparently there's summons around here. But I don't see them anywhere. It's kind of hard to tell because... yeah. We're getting shot at a bunch, and gold summon signs on gold ground. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Maybe we'll just sneak in and grab our runes. Do we have any runes? We had a small handful. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to fight now that we've already lost a flask and a bunch of health. Ancestral Follower Ashes 2. Is that the best we've got in terms of summons? What have you been up to, Wes? Why have you not got any glove war? Yeah, we're going to beat a tactical retreat, I feel. We may as well put on the great bow, you know. So we're going to be fat rolling anyway. And then we'll put Radahn's spear on our second slot, and we'll just go and buy some great arrows from somewhere. I don't know who sells great arrows, but we'll find someone. Maybe friend Carle can help. That was ridiculous. I just want these giants to lose interest now so I can open my map and do a bit of fast travelling. But no, they've got range for days, so I guess we're stuck here. We've been up here? We've snuck past these lads? Doesn't look like it, because there's some treasure. Now, we may as well check in with old hermit friend whilst we're here.
Well, divorce.
Yeah, you do sell great arrows. Sweet. Expensive though. And despite the fact that it will clip through our scabbards, I do want to put the cape back on this armour. Yeah, it gives us 4 more poise, like loads more resistances. It's silly really. It doesn't really clip that badly, I suppose. We haven't really been underground all that much. We've been to Siofra though. Yeah, we did a bit of Siofra, didn't we? But then were we getting higher than 3s in there? Maybe we'll bob up to the other place. Yeah, let's go see what's going on in the Ainsel River depths. I know we got ants over there, but I forget what else. How good are our swords right now? Plus 11, plus 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, how do you feel about general everyday combat, my friend? Okay, we can knock you over pretty easy. And we can get that crit in. That's good damage. It's great damage, in fact. Yeah, you ain't so bad. Just got to seize the initiative. How does this headgear look? The old champion's headgear with the Radan set. It's not bad. Can't really see the raggedy bits at the bottom of it. But yeah, it looks much like a hood like the last one did, really. Yeah, I'll stick with that for a bit, maybe. The quest to find a half-decent hat for Wes continues. Perhaps you can drop down there from another part of this section. I'm not sure. This might be connected to somewhere in the same way as Siofra appears to be. Now, how good is our bow? Pretty good with Radan's spear. Still pretty good with regular great arrows. Nice. Yeah, these ants aren't much of a threat anymore. Can we get you from there? Well, we can if you're going to drop down. Yeah, we might be a smidge over leveled for here. But then again, I think the level recommended for this was like 50 to 60, so we're not that over leveled for it. We just got good swords. Smithing Stone suggests we're over leveled though, if it's a Smithing Stone 3, but we'll see. Totally turned around now. I'm not sure which way's forward. Which way's back? Okay, yeah, that's where we came in. More Smithing Stone 3, okay. Pack ahead, time for running. Oh yeah, I see. What are you all doing up there? Yeah, come on lads. One at a time. Kung Fu style. The rest of you just circle around menacingly in the background. Lovely stuff. Time for running. This is big strong boy Wes. Wes does not run. Nice. I mean, Wes can barely run, to be honest, in this armour with these double swords. Just lumbers about the place like a big fat boy. So unlike his real life version. Right then, Annie. What's the plan? I'm pretty sure the plan is go nowhere near that bloody red wolf again because sod that guy and all his mates. Let's have a look. We've got a couple of braziers lit. I think. Are there more to light? There's one over here that Annie hasn't got, I believe. Yeah. Maybe we can sneak in and grab it without anyone noticing. Don't mind us guys, we're just popping in, lighting a thing, going away again. It's no big deal. I can't believe that actually worked. No, is that? Yeah, that'd be where the boss actually is, I think. So, how many more might we need? Three more? Looks like 3 more. Right, that works out alright. We got a kill. We didn't take any damage in the process. I should probably start using bows more though if we're going to wander around with these bow talismans on. And I mean, if they're using bows, it's only fair. Ouch. Right, you there. Have some bow. If this keeps them staggered, all the better. Nice. And some thin bones for our troubles. Now, let's loot down there. Was there another brazier in that general direction or not? I forget. That's a nice opening shot. I like it. And for once, having the high ground is actually good. Normally it's best to have the low ground so enemies' attacks just sail over your head, but having the high ground there works out quite nicely for us. No, do we even need to be fighting you lot? There doesn't appear to be a brazier in this general vicinity. It's just trees and whatnot. Yeah, whole lot of dudes. Not a lot of brazier. So where are the other 3 going to be located? It's kind of bugging me that our cape appears to have folded over on one side. I suppose we better put the lantern on. It's probably a feature of this armor set. Or is it just a feature of that pin on the back of the cape? Maybe it was doing this before on Cherry as well. Yeah, it looks like this cape is designed to only be on one shoulder. But I don't recall noticing that on Cherry, so it obviously wasn't an issue back then. But yeah, now it bothers me. Yeah, there we go. 2 shots for that one. Now the rest aren't really bothered about me, I don't think. Do you have anything exciting for us? Enchanted shot. That could actually be useful for Annie with her bow. Light bows and long bows. Ooh, it homes in. Well, the might shot might deal more damage still. I suppose we should check their FP as well, if we can. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that back at the Site of Grace. But we've got a 4th brazier lit, so that's good. We're making steady progress on the old brazier hunt. It's only something we really need to worry about once, because once we know where the buggers are. And there's number 5, good. Yeah, this will make life easier for any future characters that want to light the braziers, because we'll use our knowledge. Fancy that. Having knowledge and using it. No, one was kind of hidden out of the way, but it's fine. We found it. That's the main thing. What loot you got for us, friend? Smithing 4. Beast blood. Cool. So with the knowledge that that one was sort of hidden behind a rock, the others might also be hidden behind rocks. And that would be sad times. Because it might take us 10-15 minutes to find the bloody thing. If we follow the shinies, that might help. Because it will take us places we haven't been at least. We'll get smithing stones that we haven't already collected. And I think there's a guy on our tail. Yeah, there is. Ouch. Just stay staggered, my friend. Thank you. The Great Horned Headband. I think we picked that up on someone else. Yeah, that looks pretty silly, all told. Pretty silly indeed. Maybe Wes could pull it off? I don't know. If anyone could, it might be Wes. But it's better than that. But yeah, we'll stick with the hood for now. No braziers hidden down and around here, I guess. I hope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Lovely. So I guess it's going to be time for a boss. We probably want to heal up before we go in because we've got our Mimic Tear equipped and that's going to use up some of our HP. Hopefully we don't die because we've got quite a few runes about our person. But let's see what old Mimic Friend can do for us. Oh yeah, we need to heal. And now it's double archery time. And it's dead. Well done, everyone. Alright, here it comes again. Looking better than a body has a right to. What with it being hundreds of years dead. I assume it's been dead for hundreds of years. It's been dead for a while. Stop going for my summon, you horrible goblin. And don't do that. Ouch. Maybe we need to get its attention away from our Mimic. That looks like an exploding. Or is it just powering up? It's healing. What? Stop that. I didn't say you could heal. I mean, yeah, I'm healing too, when necessary. Ouch. I thought I could just run away from that. But alas. And there goes the Mimic. Shame. So yeah, it wasn't amazing there, but maybe that's just because we should have kept the whip out before we summoned it. It didn't seem to grasp the concept of switching weapons. I'm not sure if this thing can bleed. I mean, it's dead, so probably not, but maybe? I mean, it certainly could once. Where has it gone? There it is. Ouch. Okay, we both whiffed there, that's fine. Okay, that's going to be... what? A heal again. Bloody hell. I was expecting an exploder, so I ran away from the bugger. Ouch. Look at these stupid bunny hops. Yeah, I saw your mule kick coming that time there, my friend. We'll stay out the way of your goop. Yeah. Okay. We're in the goop. Okay. Oh, come on. How are we supposed to dodge that? Yeah, that one we can dodge. That one's fine. Up. Up. Yeah, that was okay. What's this? Just regular magic goop? That's a heal again. Oh god. It's an AoE as well. By the look. Am I supposed to be killing these little animals around it? No, 'cause it seems like I can't. Oh, fuck off. I dodged that.